Good morning and happy Monday. My name is Michael Leeserman here with the Trial Guide's tip of the day this November 27th, 2023. Today's tip comes from Polarizing the Case, Exposing and Defeating the Malingering Myth by Rick Friedman. Here to read the tip is Rick Friedman. Thanks for being here.
Thank you, Michael. What the IME doctor doesn't do is often more important than what he does. For example, doctor, you never asked her blank, did you? You say you doubt this part of her story. Did you ever talk to her boss to verify it? Did you ever ask for the boss's deposition?
So you're talking about a doctor that examines your client and says, I doubt that, I think she can still work, or I think she can still do her job. I'm trying to think of an example. And then you'd say, did you talk to her about her job?
Yes, exactly. Just as you put this up on the screen, I was thinking, defense lawyers are way better at this than plaintiff lawyers. And if you pay attention to what defense lawyers do, it's often, their business is tearing down people and tearing down cases. And, I just was in a series of depositions. Doctor, you're not an epidemiologist. You're not a industrial hygienist. You're not this, you're not that, you're not the other thing. I wanted to say you're not an astronaut, but it's like so they do it all the time. They tend to be better at it than us. But for the IME doctor, that is a very good line of inquiry. You only spent a half hour with her, or you only spent 2 hours with her. Did you do this test? Did you do that test? Going into a deposition of an IME doctor, I'd make a list of everything the doctor didn't do that could appear relevant to a jury, and then just keep asking those questions, one right after the other after the other. It can have a profound effect. And it's a kind of cross-examination anybody can do. It doesn't take any particular skill, just the ability to sit down and make your list.
I love it. It gets to the logic of your case, and it also gets to really what's, I think, most important, the credibility of your case, and if the other side is credible. So I think the subtext of what you're saying is, if you really were trying to get to the truth and not just testify against this person no matter what, because that's what you're being paid for. If you're really trying to get to the truth, why wouldn't you ask?
Yes,
blah, blah, blah.
Perfect. Exactly. Yes.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for your tip. If you haven't read Polarizing the Case and you're listening to this, go out and get it. It's a very important work with a lot of wisdom. Thank you, Rick, for being here this morning.
Thanks, Michael.
Let's take a deep breath together and be grateful to be alive this Monday. May the work that we do today help to reduce suffering in the world. May it help repair the world. May our efforts today be fierce and compassionate as we champion our clients' stories. I'm going to ring a bell 3 times now. This can take you into a meditation practice, a prayer practice, or just let the sound wash over you and remind you it's Monday. Wake up. Go out, do good things, and have fun while you're doing so.